Welcome to the Rich and Really Famous. Today we will be discussing the most expensive car in the world right now. This is the Rolls-Royce series called the Boattail is quite a sensory feast. This latest project by Rolls-Royce is one of only 3 commissioned nautical-inspired, custom-built motor cars. With a press of a button, in a gesture inspired by architect Santiago Calatrava's cantilever concepts, the deck opens in a theatrically sweeping butterfly form to reveal an intricate hosting suite complete with a bespoke champagne chest, 2 bottles of Armand de Brignac vintage cuvee, caviar, and blinis. Finally, cocktail tables open on either side of the deck, providing access to a couple of picnic stools. The Boattail is all about these unexpected pleasures. The Boattail is a stylistic tour de force, and it is viscerally exhilarating. The idea of reviving Rolls-Royce's coach-building heritage started 4 years ago with the hand-built Sweptail. This was timely since Innes and his design team had long wanted to reimagine the Rolls-Royce Boattail typology, a legacy that saw coach builders graft the hull forms of sailing boats onto the rolling chassis of the car. The new car's nautical rear is a contemporary take on the classic. For instance, the aft deck is a modern interpretation of the wooden rear decks of the 1932 car to include large swathes of wood. Kaleido veneer, the gray and black material typically housed in the interior, has been specially adapted to be used on the exterior. The open-pore material features a linear wood grain which is visually elongated by brushed stainless steel pinstripe inlays, serving as an optical nod to the typical wooden construction of yachts. To balance this, the headlights have a strong horizontal graphic with deep-set daytime running lights for what appears like heavy browlines to frame classical round headlamps. At the rear, the horizontal shape is emphasized with wide, deep-set lamps, a different expression to the marque's usual vertical lamp iconography. The Boattail is 5.8 meters long, which serves to highlight the unusual boat tail design. The wraparound windscreen, for instance, recalls the visor on motor launches, while the gentle rearward lean of the A-pillar, the large, crisp volumes at the front and the tapered end have a gesture that, Innes explains, recalls a motor launch rising out of water under power. The cabin is lapped in luxury with every element meticulously crafted without being overwhelming. Sumptuous leather swathes the seats and doors, while crafted wood and polished metal elements offer sensory engagement. For instance, blue is woven at a 55-degree angle into the technical fiber elements to be seen on the lower bodywork and orientated to emulate the spill of a water's wake. Priced at a ludicrous $28 million, it is the most expensive brand new car ever. With this price tag, there comes an extremely limited clientele. With Jay-Z and Beyoncé placing an order, it leaves 2 more up for grabs. So let's take a look to find out why Rolls-Royce has priced the Boattail at $28 million. The owners, Jay-Z and Beyoncé, love hosting dinner parties, and what could be more perfect than a car with a rear deck that opens into a hosting suite? Rolls-Royce's head of coach build design, Alex Innes, called it an engineering marvel. The 2 lockable panels are hinged at the center and open in a butterfly motion at a 67-degree angle. On the underside, the panels are chrome-covered, and the elaborate interior cabinets are made of carbon fiber. So it's no wonder it's the most sought-after vehicle for the rich and really famous. I hope you love this episode of The Rich and Really Famous. Until next time, please hit that like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. And again, thanks for tuning in The Rich and Really Famous.